This afternoon inside GBB live chat, coming to you this very moment of sadness and painfulness coming in from inside Benue State. This one, the update where they come from Benue State, and it's a very painful update and very sad one. Mr. President, this is directly to the office of Mr. President, the most senior offices, the legislators that we believe on, the National Assembly, the House of Representatives, members of the General Assembly of this world, the international organization, and everywhere winning well-wishers of Nigeria. It is now very critical and very glaring to all of us to stand up to the issue of insecurity. Benue has been on fire, but the worst thing is that the people are pretending, the leaders are pretending not to be aware of what is happening, even while the grassroots people are crying. They keep saying that Benue is at peace, there is no problem, people are okay, what they have there is just nothing, just a mere speculation. Mr. President, sir, this is not a mere speculation. This is a very serious, and this is war against the ordinary people. Our representative at the National Assembly, they are failing us. These people are not representing us very well, Mr. President, because your house cannot be on fire and then you are relaxed in Abuja. None of them has gone to any of the villages and said, what is happening? What should be the solution? What can we do? What kind of leaders do we even have in this our time? There's nothing to worry about, there's no doubt about it. Leaders, when you even request to see them, you can never see them. Within the state, your local government and your state, you can't see your leaders. Then what can they do when people are dying in the villages? Obviously, we don't have leaders coming out from this area at all. We have people who represent them, their own personal interests. That is what they do in that National Assembly. That's what I see. Because, okay, hold on. Let's go. Let's take a drive. Is this what Mr. President want to be seen?
No, I feel to protest. No man, one of the women can stop us because enough is enough. Look at the way every night people will be chased from their homes. People will be killed. People will be kidnapped. Today we are expecting another killing. Today we are expecting another kidnapping. Today we are expecting money harassment. Today we are expecting people's properties to be destroyed. How can we remain like this? Enough is enough. We use this video to call again.
Our leaders will claim they don't see this.
I said earlier, anybody telling you
this is from the grassroots.
Anybody telling you don't see is a lie. Just yesterday, a man was arrested from Agatu because he need to frame his herbicide on his farmland to farm again because farming season is approaching. And that's, we know that the police came to arrest that man. For what reason? There's an open grazing law in Benue State. Yeah, we are not supposed to see anybody doing open grazing in Benue State. And if there's open grazing in Benue State, the person has committed the law against the law. The person already committed against the law. And if you have committed, why are you harassing innocent people? Innocent farmer. Why are you making us homeless? We are beginning to suspect our leaders. Yeah. And they are harassing this thing. Bring more money to government. Bring security. Bring more money to local government. Bring security. Give more money to the state government. And that is why they have refused to do that. So that their security goes to be going faster and faster. Just yesterday, this reasonable man who has been a super to several families was just shot in just within a brief overnight. Then before yesterday, a nursing mother was gone down. Yes. People were taken away. Yesterday, this man was gone down. People were taken away. Today, I might be the one to be gone down. And people will be taken away. Yes. We will continue to be
I think this is enough reason for our leaders to know that there's no peace in Zone C. Whatever pretense they are putting before Mr. And the separation and the division in the political cadre in Benue is also affecting a lot of securities in Benue State. A state where there is no peace, you don't expect to have maximum protection for the people, not talk about lives and property. I don't see no reason why our elders cannot come together. I don't see no reason why our leaders even cannot come from Abuja to even have a meeting, a peaceful understanding with the youth. What do we do? How can we escalate this problem? Let there be a means of communicating to the open world or to the security agencies. We don't even trust who, because when there is nobody to stand for anybody, in the evening, everybody's waiting for who will be killed by tomorrow morning. Mr. President is going out of hand. And this is a plot to destroy your government if you don't know, sir. We, the youth, are not part of this whole thing because we don't have the capacity to fight any insecurity. There is nothing we can do. The only thing we can do is to come on social media and let you know. We are opening up to every kind of things and membership that could work with the police and provide information for them. We have suggested that we should make a CUG line. We should give them first and second level security training. With all the governors doing, the problem we're having is that we don't have a representative. Even if you try to contribute what you have to them, it does not make any difference because it's not their direct dream or their direct command. How can we live like this? We have a deputy governor who is there in Makurdi with Alia. I don't see anything that is coming out of his office that is going to liberate the people because he's not even giving any opportunity at the first place. People should stop pretending that things are well in Benue. Nothing is well. Nothing is well in Benue. People are just pretending. How long will we continue to pretend? Sir, it is up to you, Mr. President, to set up internal background check to put an end to this whole saga around the state. Nigerians are facing a lot of stress. People are dying on a daily basis. People are not able to eat 2 square meals. We're approaching a rainy season where people need to prepare land for their farming. Now people cannot go to the farm. How do they want the ordinary people to live, for God's sake? And all this blame is going to Mr. President. Why are we blaming Mr. President? Why are we not blaming our governors? Why are we not blaming our government chairman? Why are we not blaming our leaders, our senators, our ministers? These people are not impactful anywhere to the state. I will say it over and over. What are they doing? What is the most important thing one senator has done to advance security issues in Benue or in any of the state that should touch it? Let's open book. Enough of this whole things and driving with siren and moving and deceiving people and go to national and say things are well. Things are not well. If things are well in their houses, there is not well in the ordinary man's house. Mr. President, you need to be aware of this thing. Mr. Governor, you need to sit up and stand up to the security of the people. We cannot go to the street now. You people should not tempt the wrath of the youth. This whole thing is tempting and people are getting tired. People are getting frustrated. Mr. President, it is right for you to be aware that some people are not representing you very properly. They are there in the Senate. They are there as ministers. They are there in House Representatives. They are there in local government. And we are going to work with them and we are going to expose all of them. How can your people be dying like this? And no senator, no minister, nobody can come up on this thing and talk about it. No even support for the youth. How can you live like this? And you say you are comfortable, you are the senator of the South, you are the senator of the East, you are senator for nothing. How can your people live like this? And you are sitting in Abuja, Christmas, you are Salah, you are celebrating food, you are so comfortable. This is set up for Mr. President. Mr. Governor, you have to be aware of this thing. Delegate authority to look into grassroots issues. Work with our traditional rulers. We have traditional rulers, first class, second class, third class, that nothing that those first class, second class that do nothing. The office of the Chidama needs to be questioned. For God's sake. The office of the Chidama needs to be questioned because he's the Chidama. He's responsible for all the Idoma people. For God's sake, want to see him talk about this whole thing. What is happening, for God's sake? Will Mr. President leave Abuja to come to Benue and come and do this for us again? There's no planning herdsmen. There are leaders herdsmen, and there are natural disasters we don't have. There are leaders, and we need to fight them. People who have served this country for 35 years can no longer go to their homes and sleep in their houses. You guys that just came yesterday out of courtesan and radicalism, climb the seat of oppositions and sit down there and making the place so hard for other people who labored for this nation. And when they want to talk, they say they have the audacity, they have the police, they have the army. Nobody's going to arrest anybody for this. How can you say Benue is at peace while people are dying every day? We are tired. We can't go home. We can't even sleep. Even in the studio here, from morning till night, what you see is bad news. Nobody is carrying any good news about what this administration is doing. All they are doing is bad news, and they keep creating it more and more. We are not going to go into war. If that is what they are aiming at, Nigeria is not ready to go into war, and we will not do no such thing. Rather, we'll go for revolution, intellectual revolution. No single soul will be lost. No house will be destroyed. No property belong to government will be destroyed. But intellectually, we will resolve ourselves and revolve and move forward and leave these men who have just 20, 30 years to live and try to destroy our futures. And you guys are sitting down. Mr. President, we are with you in 100%, and we are ready to go in the right direction. But your appointees, they are not representing you properly. We must need to let you know this. I am from the grassroots. My name is Engineer Brian Moses Ikoche. I am the Alekwe of Adania, the Ball Gloria Originale. Let nobody destroy the work of this administration. Let us work. Let us put them together. The division in Benue, the separation in Benue, in politics arena, in business arena is becoming too much. So nobody cares for the ordinary man anymore. It's all over the places. To all of us, we are here in the studio and we'll be updating Mr. President on this matter. From any state, the number to reach us is 070-777-08297. You can call us on 080-333-06500. Reach us on this line and let's give you a voice. We must stand tall. Nigeria must be great. We must be flourished and we must live again. Do have a lovely afternoon at Lekwe Hot for Dania, Ball Gloria Original. For any reason, we will continue to thank God. We are not going to give in. Please, my people, let's be calm and we're happy with what is going on, and we are sure that Mr. President will not let us down. And I want to believe that by the special grace of God, we will move to the next level. And Lekwe Hot for Dania, Ball Glory Original. Let's have a lovely afternoon.